This is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's wonderful world, even though my world right now is kind of miserable and rainy, but we will not let that dampen our spirits, even though we're letting it dampen the ground. Hello, Lee. How are you doing today? Are you good? Are you happy today? If you're happy, then stand very still. Good, good. He's very happy. And have you written a joke for me? Yes? No? Maybe? Lead me to the joke, Lee. Lead me to the joke. Is it up here? Okay, so Lee's joke of the day is, what did the tie say to the hat? You go on ahead and I'll hang around here. Do you get it? You go on ahead and I'll hang on. I like it. I like it, Lee. That was a good one. Very clever. Very clever. Well researched. Anyway, let's go and stand outside for a second, and I'm going to explain what we're doing. Oh, it is very rainy out there, Lee. I'm scared of getting my hair wet. Shall we? Oh, hello. Hello, little goldfish. How are you doing? Welcome to the hotel. Let's get dressed up in appropriate outdoor attire, shall we? Here I've got my raincoat. And my rain hat as well. And there we go. Now I'm all dressed up. Now my hair won't go all poofy. And there we go. I'm ready to go around outside. I look so funny. I look so silly, don't I? And hello, goldfish. I look just like you. Look, I could be like the daddy goldfish, and this is my little child. Oh, no! No! Goldie. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. Look at him. Oh, no. This one is don't look at that one. Don't look at that one. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see there. Anyway, as you can see, down here, I've leveled out a big flat section here for a very good reason. And that is because I am building something here. In my last episode, I mentioned the possibility of me doing gardening. And being from England, I'm used to gardening in the rain, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And before we do that, we're going to build a greenhouse. And there's a few different things that I want to grow in it. Day bloom, moon glow, fire blossom, water leaf, blinkroot, and deathweed to be precise. And I need to try and get seeds for all of the different things. I can't yet. I've got seeds for some of them. But some you can only get seeds once they've bloomed, and some of the plants can be a little bit temperamental in terms of when they decide to bloom or not. So for now, I'm not going to worry too much about getting all of them. I'm going to go and try and build the greenhouse. And of course, because I'm building a greenhouse, I need to make it out of glass. And we're going to build most of it out of just normal glass, the walls, but then in the background, we're going to use different coloured glass. We're going to use stained glass and to have stained glass windows. So like in the background of the different plants, there's going to be different coloured glass. So for example, the fire blossom, because it's a fire themed plant, there's going to be a red background and that sort of thing, just to make the whole thing look a little bit prettier. So first, I need to make as much glass as I can. And so, oh, that wasn't very much at all, was it? Where did the glass go? It was just here a second ago. Let me try that again, shall we? Like, I pressed A to make glass and it only made one piece. Well, every time I press it, it goes and switches away. I kind of just want to hold A and make loads of it. Why is it only letting me do like one piece at a time? This is going to take ages if I have to do it all like this. See, if I go to press glass, then it immediately switches over to here. I think is this making glass wool or something? This is really odd. Do I have to really spend like my whole time doing like one like piece of glass at a time? This is weird. So yeah, so glass. I need 2 pieces of sand and a furnace. Then only lets me make one at a time. Let me try moving the furnace and doing that again. Oh no, I'm just destroying the background wall. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let me go and put that wall back down. I don't know if it's doing it for you, Lee. Every time I try to make glass, it only lets me make one bit, and then it makes me switch to somewhere else. Okay, it's still doing it. This is going to take a really long time. Okay, because I want to start building, Lee. If I throw this sand to you, if you try and make as much glass as you can, maybe I'm doing something wrong. And then if you come bring it to me, and I'm going to go and make a start with the glass I have. Actually, I don't really have much glass. Okay. Tell you what. Instead of doing that, because it's going to take so long to get all the glass, I might go and try and get the other seeds that I need. So I've already got the day bloom, the blink root, and the moon glow, and the water leaf. But I need to get the fire blossom. And, oh, has Lee done it? Oh, there we go. Lee's managed to make a whole load of glass. Okay, forget that. Let's actually do this then. Let's actually do this then. Let's go and start it building. Okay, I guess I was just rubbish. So I'm going to go down here. No, it's not raining anymore. Look, it stopped raining. I'm going to go and take off my raincoat, and I'll just put that back on again if it starts raining. Let's go and get back dressed up smart and put my tuxedo on. And let's put my little flower in my hair. Where is it? My jungle rose is what I need. Let's go put that in my hair so I look pretty. There we go. And oh, look at the sky. Look how pink the clouds are. Right, so yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this. These are glass walls there. Be careful not to make too many glass wall, Lee. We don't really need any glass wall. It's really just the normal glass. So anyway, this is going to be the main wall here. It's mainly going to be a big box just to make it so I can fit all of the plants in easily. But at the top, it's going to go and start sort of weaving in and out a little bit. So let me just go and try and build this along like this. And I need to work out what I need to do with the floor. I'm actually going to have the floor made out of water and lava as well. There's some of the plants need to be in water or lava to grow. And so I'm going to have half water on one side and then half lava on the other side. So if I dig down a bit, I can do glass underneath it. And then go and, if I go and get a load of buckets, I go and fill it up with water and lava, and then go and do them underneath. So the way gardening works in the game is that you can get you can have a plant grow, but to harvest it so you get a seed, that plant needs to bloom. Okay, and so each plant is in 3 different stages, and the 3rd stage is once it's bloomed. Okay, so some plants only bloom in certain situations. For example, the day bloom only blooms in, you guessed it, the day. And then the moon glow only blooms, once again, you've probably guessed it, in the night. And then there's other ones that need to be in lava or in water, and lots of weird requirements for all of the different plants to grow. And the only one that grows blooms whenever is the blink root. They kind of just bloom whatever. So they're kind of easy ones. So this is going to be where the floor's going to be. And so I'm going to build the glass along here, and then I'm going to decide where I want the middle bit to be. Do you think this will be enough for it, Lee? What do you reckon? Do you think this is a good size for the greenhouse? So yeah, it can be along to about here. Actually, I'm going to go a tiny bit longer. I might actually just go to where that pit starts, only because it is going to be split into half, and so that way I want to make sure that we have enough for all of them. And the reason I want to do this, I want to grow these herbs, is so that I can use them in potions and things in the future. So they are all very useful things. So I'm going to build this glass along over to where you are, Lee, and then we need to start building up on the other side. Have you got any more glass to throw me as well, actually, or have we run out? Make sure it's glass, not glass wall as well. And can you put torches on well, that wasn't a torch, was it? Can you put torches on glass? Well, there we go. So this way I can see what I'm doing for now as well. And I need to decide how high to build it. So I guess this is where the lava is going to be in here. And then I'm going to start using some wooden platforms to build along. And I'm actually going to be growing everything inside of plant pots. Because you can either grow the plants on the soil, and so it's sometimes mud and sometimes dirt, or, and I think probably the better way of doing it, you can grow it all in plant pots, and that way it's just a little bit easier to harvest that way. And I can do glass platforms. Even better that way. That way I can have the entire thing made out of glass in here. That would be cool. I need to try and make it so every single thing in here is made out of glass. That would be really cool. So I'm going to have the water there. And so this is where the platform needs to be the whole way along here. And if I do this completely along to the other side, I then need to count along to work out where the middle is, and start building a wall up in the middle there as well. And actually I need to make a few more of these glass platforms because I ran out of them. This should be just about enough. Just to get me along to the end like that. And now I need to count along to work out where the middle is. So what I'm going to do, what I normally do, is just try and make a guess at where the middle is, about here. And then I just count along either side to try and work it out. So let me just count along here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Let me just kill the zombie. Just completely ignored him. So I want to see how many this is along here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, just one out. So if I just do this one bit thinner, I almost got it perfect there. It's so annoying trying to count along in Terraria, isn't it? It's really difficult. So let me just go and fill that in there. And if I go and break away this glass here, luckily the glass doesn't smash. It sounds like it's smashing, but you are actually able to harvest it up. So this is going to be the exact middle here. And so I'm going to build a wall up a little bit along here. I kind of don't want to build it the whole way up because otherwise it's going to be really hard to get through. I need to add a door here. Can you make glass doors? I think you might actually be able to make glass doors, and if you can, that would be amazing. Can I make glass working benches as well? No, I can't. All right, let's just make a normal workbench, and let's go and plonk that down in here for now. And go and place that down there, and let's see if it's going to allow me to make a glass door then, shall we? Oh look, can make some nice little wooden fences. So where are doors and all things like that? I think they're down here somewhere. Is there a glass door? There are. Oh, but I need to do it next to a furnace to make it. So for now, I'm just going to leave a little hole. And then eventually once I get back to the house, I'm gonna go and make this into a proper glass door. And it looks like Lee's written down a sign for me. It's doing the glitch. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be quite difficult to make glass at the moment because it's doing a bit of a weird glitch. And I think I actually need to do this down. Can I do the platform along here? Actually, no, I won't because, yeah, I think I need the platform along here. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard to get in and out. Then I need to go and do the whole thing low. And it's not letting me get my sword out for some reason. My sword's not quick selected. That's why. There we go. Let's put my sword there. I think I need to do this this whole thing a little bit lower before I go and fill it all in. So if you help me a second, Lee, if you help me do exactly what I've done, but just one little bit lower. I'm actually going to very quickly cut ahead in the video until I've done it, just so we have time to build the rest of the greenhouse. Okay, so we've just gone and moved it all a little bit further down. Lee has also brought me a furnace so I can go and try and make my glass door if I can. And here we go. This is going to look so cool. So this is going to be my entrance. Oh, does it not let me place it down? Does it not let you place the glass door on glass? It's not letting me place it anywhere. I'm just sort of swinging it around like a madman. Is it going to let me place it anywhere down here? Maybe like this needs to be lower. Does it have to like fit in perfectly? There we go. Now I have a glass door. This place is gonna look so cool. So I want to make as many glass platforms as I can. Lee, if you keep trying to make as much glass as you can, I know it's really slow, but we need to try and get as many pieces of glass as we can because I need to do platforms the whole way along here. And so I guess I want to do them, I don't want it to go too high. So I guess if I just do them all at head height, and then all along here, there's going to be rows of plant pots, which is going to be where the actual plants are. And let me just go and knock that down a little bit, otherwise we're going to keep getting stuck on it. And then, as I said, down underneath in those little pits is where the lava and the water are going to be for the plants that need to grow with that. So if I do it along to that height, and then I need to build this up along here, and then I think at the did not mean to do that. I am the worst builder in the world, aren't I? Yes, I think then at the top, I'm going to go and I'm going to go make it like point. I'm gonna go like make it go to a point. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. So that way, it won't just be like a big block. It will look more like a proper greenhouse. And there we go. You're doing a good job, Lee. Sorry, I know how slow it is, but you're doing it really well. So let me go and make, I'm just going to make the rest of this glass all into platforms because I am going to need lots of platforms. And then I'm going to build these as many ways as I can. So how many rows do I need? So there's 6 different plants I'm trying to grow. And so I think I need 4 rows of these because I'm doing 2 of the different plants down here at the bottom. And then once we run out of glass, I think I'm going to go and get as many buckets as I can and try and fill them all up full of water and lava because we need even more glass to start doing the background. And I've actually got some glass walls already. Let me see if I can make these glass walls into stained glass walls. I'm not sure whether you need to I don't know whether you need to make stained glass and then make it into walls, or once you've already got walls, whether you can change it or not. And is that all the glass I have? I'm going to grab some more sand just in case I need to make some more. And let me go and grab something to dye. So let me go and try and get something to dye it blue and red. So there's a bunch of rubies here to dye it red. And then what do we need to dye it blue? That's sapphire? I think that's kind of the bluiest rock we've got. And so let me go up here to the, I guess you might need to be near a furnace. It'd probably either be a furnace or a workbench. Oh no, the furnace is down there, isn't it? I think I've got another furnace. Here we go. There's another furnace down here which I can steal here in Santa's Grotto. And let me see if I can make any of these into stained glass walls. So this is here just making glass. And oh look, there we go. Now it's working. Now I'm making loads and loads of glass. Okay, that's a lot easier. And this is making the glass wall. How do we do the stained glass then? Is it just in a different section down here? I don't know whether I'm in the right area. I assumed it would be in the glass section. Oh, we can do some glass chairs and all sorts down here. So that's just making normal glass. So these are all making different walls. Oh, here we go. This is what we want. Blue stained glass. So I can make a whole load of this. And then I think I've run out of glass again. Can I make some more glass? Let's go make some more glass. And then some more glass walls. And then we can go and make this into some blue stained glass, I think. Or is blue what we've already made? No, I think I made the red one before. So there we go. I've got a whole load of that. And then we can go and start filling in the background with that for where we want the lava and the water to be. So Lee, if you start getting rid of some of the dirt in the background, some of these dirt walls down at the bottom down here, then we can go and start filling it all in. Lee's always better at this kind of stuff because he's got his big drill, which makes him a lot quicker. It's kind of the only problem though is he's got a tendency of destroying not only the background but everything else as well, which is the the only trouble. So if we get rid of this horrible, ugly looking dirt, I'm going to go and fill the whole background here with blue. I might just do this whole section as well, like not just this underground bit, but all of the bit above us as well, nearby where the furnace is. So if you can carry on destroying along there, Lee, and doing the other side as well, where the red's going to be, I'm going to go and start filling in all of this here and making it look like this really cool stained glass effect. This is really good, actually. I thought it was just going to be like one entire pale blue, but it's got quite a cool pattern to it, actually. It kind of looks like crystals or something. This is really cool. So once this place is filled up with plant pots and all of the different plants growing, and all, like, I might do like lights as well. I might have all different coloured torches as well. Could actually look really cool. So I think this place is going to look amazing once it's finished and be useful as well. This isn't just a place to look pretty or to play with. I'm going to be getting loads of really valuable materials as well, which is going to be very, very handy. And oh, what's that? What are all these things you're throwing down, Lee? You've been experimenting making things, haven't you? Right, so I think I've built up a little bit too high because that's going to link into the next plant. So let me go and destroy some of that along here. And there's also one little bit of platform that got destroyed as well that I want to get rid of. It's going to let me get rid of it. There we go. And so now let me go and make some more glass platforms, seeing as I've now made loads of glass. And so here's some glass platforms here. Let me go and grab all of these. And so actually I need to make lots of these, don't I? So let me just go and make loads and loads of these now. There we go. This is much easier. This is a much easier way of doing it. And look how full up my inventory is now. Oh dear, it always happens. It always happens. So I can go fill that in there. And then now I can just go and carry on building these last few rows along here, and then building up the glass on the side as well. And then I'm going to go down and try and fill in the red stained glass as well. So I need to build this up even higher along like this, and then do another platform along, not there, along here, just so it fits in with the rest. And I think this is this the final row now? Either this is the final row or there's one more after it. And there we go. There's another little bit of glass. This place is going to look so cool. I'm actually a little bit tempted just to fill it all in with that blue, just because that blue looks so cool. But I want to go and see what the other colors look like as well. So I think this is all of them. So this is going to be that can be day bloom, this can be moon glow, then this can be blink root, this can be deathweed, and then this is going to be water leaf. And down here is going to be the fire blossom. That is everything that we need. And whatever this thing is, I can't pick it up. Let me see what that is. A strong zombie arm. Is this like a weapon? I think this is a weapon. Let me see if I can fight this slime with it. Take that. Take that. Take that. Oh, it's a really rubbish weapon. I don't really want that. There you go. You can have your arm back, Lee, there if you want. And did I make any red stained glass? I'm not sure if I did. I think I might have just made a whole load of the blues, but it doesn't matter. There's a furnace right here, so I should be able to make some more if I can go and try and track it down. Okay, I need to be near a workbench. That's what I was doing wrong. I haven't put my workbench down. I thought I needed to be near a furnace to do the glass things, but I actually need to do a workbench down there. And now, there we go. Now I can make the glass walls. And then I should be, hopefully, there we go, able to make it into red stained glass. And I made 120. That should hopefully be enough just to fill in this area. And ooh, okay. It looks a little bit more pink than I was expecting, I will be honest. I wanted this to look red and fiery and kind of scary for the fire blossoms. It kind of looks like a bit of a pink paradise, if I'm honest. Oh dear, and whoa, I am going all over the place. I think the easiest way, to be honest, to do it is just to fill it all in like crazy and then just go around afterwards and try and get rid of all of the messy bits where you went over. And oh no, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I need to make some more of it, and I actually know where to make it now, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I think I need to make some more glass walls. Let's just make about another 100. And then go along to the stained glass one. Uses up quite a lot of my rubies and things as well, though, which is the only downside with it. But it doesn't matter. Like, I need to use them for something. Like, otherwise I'm just gonna have a chest full of amazing things and never use them. That's always my problem. I always just hoard things. I always just collect things, and when I get something good, I never actually use it. I just save it forever, which is rubbish, because when you get something good, you should use it. Right, so let me just go and fill along this whole top here, and then I'm gonna go and get rid of all of the overflow areas and just make it so it looks a little bit neater. And it's a bit weird in the middle, the way the blue and the red meet. Kind of, there's a little bit too much red and not enough blue. I don't know whether I am going to be able to... I don't think I can actually get an exact middle, and so I might kind of just make it so it switches between the two, maybe. Might look quite cool. And so I could do it so it goes like, if I get rid of that, and then just get rid of a few bits of the blue and put the red in, and then do the same on the other side. It might be the best way to make it look cool. So I think I did a bit too much there. And so if I do that red to there, and then if I go and do like blue to here, maybe. So if I get rid of that. No, I need to use the hammer, don't I? So if I get rid of that red there, then put blue there. Just so it's kind of like as if they're kind of merging together. And oh no, it's raining again. It's raining again. Quick, gotta put my raincoat on. Quick as I can, quick as I can. Got my raincoat on and put my rain hat on. Why didn't I build the roof first for this thing? Oh dear, well, it's raining again. So I don't fancy staying out in the rain all night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here. And then in the next episode, we're going to carry on building this. We're going to finally build the roof, so when it rains, we don't get soaked. I'm going to do the rest of the backgrounds and then start planting the plants, doing a little bit of gardening and getting some green fingers. Anyway, that is the end of this episode here. I want to say a big thank you to Lee for helping me out and making all of the glass for me. A big thank you to you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!